Imagine sitting in a sunlit room in Dr. Maria Nemeth's Lowe's Angels workshop, a circle of strangers sharing their deepest money fears and dreams. One woman, eyes shining, admits she's cursed by scarcity, always broke, always stressed. Nemeth leans in, smiles, and says, "What if money isn't the problem? What if you're just trapped in energy you haven't learned to manage?" That question hangs in the air. What if money really is about energy, not numbers? Stick around, this changes everything. We think of money like bricks or bills, but Nemeth flips the whole script. Money is living, moving energy that either fuels your dreams or drains your life. How do you get it flowing right? In a breakthrough LA workshop, Maria watched Marcy, a graphic designer, transform her panic about bills into calm curiosity. At first, Marcy was stuck in a suffocating loop. "I never have enough." But as Maria guided her to see how that fear blocked energy, Marcy felt a shift. Her focus moved from fear of loss to the flow of possibility. It was subtle but seismic. Think of money like a river, not a vault. When you dam it up with guilt, fear, or not enough, the water stagnates, breeding stress and scarcity. But when you let it flow through spending, giving, investing, it becomes a nourishing current that supports your whole ecosystem. Maria calls this releasing congealed energy. When stuck money unfreezes, it powers your passions. The surprise, when you stop obsessing over money and start managing its energy, your whole life gains momentum. Marcy went from monthly survival to monthly planning to manifesting, booking better gigs, saving, and even gifting. That's the payoff. Mastering money's energy unlocks your real power, not just your bank account. Nemeth doesn't just dazzle with theory, she hands you a 4-step toolkit to break free from money's chokehold. These aren't your typical budget hacks, they're deep, personal, and downright transformative. Step 1 is all about owning your influence over money, thinking back to Larry, a retired engineer trapped by habit who believed money just isn't for me. Maria helped him tap into his decision-making power, revealing that he wasn't powerless, he'd just forgotten he held the pen. Once Larry accepted this, small choices snowballed into financial confidence. Step 2 cuts deep. What stories do you tell yourself? During a session, Maria asked participants to list their money myths. One said, "Rich people are greedy." Another whispered, "I don't deserve wealth." These beliefs act like invisible chains, poisoning your relationship with money and energy. Recognizing them is like spotting the weeds before you garden. Step 3 demands honesty. Are your spending and saving habits truly reflecting your values? Maria shares the story of Julia, a teacher who funded every relative except herself. When Julia realigned her money habits, choosing to invest in her own dreams, she didn't feel guilty, she felt alive. That alignment is the secret sauce of lasting financial fulfillment. Finally, how do you take this energy awareness and turn it into actual results? Nemeth reveals that money's power isn't just about wealth, it's about fueling your unique contribution to the world. In one profound exercise, Maria guided a man named Sean who'd been paralyzed by guilt over past financial mistakes. By consciously releasing inner blocks, resentment, fear, shame, Sean unlocked a wellspring of energy he hadn't realized was buried. Suddenly, he was open to new opportunities and resources that had been invisible. Maria likens money energy to a laser beam. Diffuse it and it scatters, focus it and it cuts through obstacles. That focus ignites creativity and drives action. When you combine clear intention with energy management, money isn't just an external tool, it becomes a dynamic force aiding your personal mission. The deepest payoff is this: when money energy flows in harmony with your authentic values and goals, it amplifies your capacity to contribute meaningfully. Maria's students rarely just become richer, they become empowered creators shaping their life stories and the lives touched by their gifts. Back in that sunny LA room, Marcy's transformation echoes. Money was never just cash, it was energy she learned to command. You've seen how shifting the energy of money shifts your whole life. So here's your move. Tonight, write down one money myth you believe and then journal what freedom feels like if you let it go. That tiny act is your first step to making life easier. Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.